How have you learned to look more objectively at ideas and the ability to execute them?
It's hard, especially since I have an opinion on everything. But through realizing how differently everybody sees and interprets everything, that I may have a very strong opinion, but it's mine. And it may be yours, but I don't know that. And I can never assume that. You know, you can never truly empathize with somebody else. You can try really hard, but unless you're that person and you've had the experiences they've had, you really can't do it. So I try my best to look at things from the perspective of the person that it needs to be made for, and not from me. And to me, that's not necessarily objective, but it's like directed subjectivity. I don't think that there is true objectivity, and I think that true objectivity would be kind of neutral. You know, you wouldn't really have an opinion on much. I had a conversation with a friend of mine a couple of weeks ago, my friend Tina. She said, I thought that I was getting to a point where I believed that there was just fundamentally a difference between good taste and bad taste. That there was like things that were beautiful and things that just didn't look good. And then she's like, I went to this bike show and saw people looking at these things that I thought were just breaking all of the rules of beautiful design, and they loved it. And that happens every time that I go and do research. So you can be objective, but if you be objective, it's going to muddy the waters. It's more about putting yourself in the shoes of different people that are going to need to interact with something, I think is almost more important.